Hello, everybody. Andrea's back. Looking gorgeous as always. And she
I
will be
tried a new
talking
look.
about this new look that she has created tomorrow night on Talk to Me Tuesday. So
Yeah.
very excited you guys are on. Let's talk about some things that we're thankful for in our business. Andrea, tell me what you're thankful for in your business.
You know, I think all the time there's new thoughts and new things to be thankful for, but having just accomplished a major surgery for my foot, I do not need to ask my boss to give me extra time for healing. If I just feel today I need to go back to bed, I can. And I think that we need to remember those little things build upon each other. And when you are grateful for the choices that our Mary Kay business has, you're going to be excited to work when you're healthy. Yeah. And there are times where if you're not excited, you probably have just forgotten how grateful we are having this kind of lifestyle. And so for me this week, being able to say, I need a little bit more time for healing and to choose that for myself.
Okay, that's awesome. So in our Bible study this past Thursday, we were talking about just what we are grateful for, because it was just apropos in the timing. And our pastor's wife and her husband and their four boys under the age of 11, all went to Hawaii for a wedding. And they saved for it for a year. And they flew to Hawaii and everything. And she said that towards the end of the trip, the boys were kind of tired and they were ready to go home, and they were heading to the airport and they were all getting kind of grumpy and stuff. And she said that her husband, Arian, said, let's talk about what we enjoyed most about this trip and what are we most thankful for. She said it changed the entire attitude of everyone in the car. Mm-hmm. Like she said, the airplane ride home, 6 hours, with 4 kids, she said they were just so amazing. They were so happy, so excited. So I think a lot of us keep a gratitude journal, but if you don't, this might be a good week to do it. Yeah. Just, Monday through Friday, just every day, write down something you're grateful for. Yeah. I know some of the things in our Mary Kay business we might be grateful for are, like a great product, a great company, amazing directors, let me think, a great product, a great marketing plan, amazing directors, amazing, did I say amazing directors? Did I say you should be thankful for and be praying for your amazing director?
Joe, so I didn't tell you I was going to say this, but I think some people listening, this hopefully will bless you. Joe and I have been building our lives together, and it's now over 22 years, and I truly, truly don't know what I would do if Joe had not come into my life, if Mary Kay had not come into my life in the form of Joanna Shipe. But I want you guys to know, we haven't always had everything rosy. And there was a time in my own journey where I did not have the gratitude for Joanna that I should have. And I just want you guys to know we were not as close as we are today. And I'm so thankful and grateful that there's been healing. But why do I share that? I think sometimes people want to find an excuse to not continue their commitment to Mary Kay. This was a gift. I don't know why I was chosen to be invited to the party when other women could have been, but I saw an opportunity and I said yes. Now, there were some rough times in my journey. There were some rough times even between Joanna and I. We didn't agree. We were not always communicating the way we are today. And here's the thing. She could have said, I am going to quit because Andrea's not following me, or Andrea's not being the best consultant. And I could have said, I'm going to quit. I'm going to show her. Well, you know what? None of that would have blessed anyone. It really wouldn't. And so I'm so thankful that the healing powers of Jesus has come into our amazing relationship, and we can continue to give to you because we are full. And I really go back to Mary Kay taught us principles. And I'm going to share something here in just a second that I believe is just, it's the poem that Mary Kay said was her poem for life. It was the Mary Kay law of life. And actually, let me just share it right now because I'm so incredibly thankful. And here's the thing. You can use your director as an excuse. You can use your director as a reason, but neither of it matters. The most important thing that matters is, are you taking the gift of our Mary Kay business? Maybe it's just the product. Are you using it head to toe? Or are you supporting other companies that don't have a commitment to changing lives and changing domestic situations and changing the world from ending of cancers? Or are you going to fall in love and stay committed and not be like all these people in this generation that fly by the seat of their pants and don't have a true commitment? I thank Joanna for being committed to me, because I would not be the great director if I had not learned from her example. And she truly is a follower of God, and she's a follower of Mary Kay. So don't ever, ever do anything that's going to sacrifice your own dreams just because you didn't like what somebody else did. Rise above it and be thankful that you have great leaders and mentors. Was that a little harsh?
No, that was good. And while you're turning to your reading, and I know we've got to go fast here because Andrea is dressed and ready for church, recording this on Sunday. But, you know, everything in Mary Kay, everything in life is a journey. And I jotted that down. It's a journey. And just like your relationships with your kids, with your husband, with your significant other, you have those ups and downs. And I don't want y'all to let that defeat you. Right now, I'm just kind of at war right now with Mary Kay over these lipstick bubbles. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll share that another time. But I want lipstick bubbles on every single lipstick. And so I am not happy right now with our company because they are not giving me what I want. And yet, I'm not avoiding their calls. I'm not avoiding their emails. I'm not avoiding what they're telling me is their reason. And so, you know, and just kind of taking that to heart and really embracing that, although I'm continuing my fight, embracing that, I want to tell you guys, when your director, whether it's Andrea or myself or another director or one of your leaders or any leader in your life calls you or tries to get in touch with you, and you know it may not be a happy conversation, don't avoid it. That is just hurting you. That's hurting them. And, you know, Andrea and I, like she said, and she brought it up, we've had some very deep conversations. And, you know, we've had times in our relationships we weren't as close as we are now. And as we go on, you know, through our journey together, we have learned an amazing kind of honesty with each other. And even when it hurts, she'll be honest with me. And even when it hurts a little, I'll be honest with her. And then we kind of talk it out. And like Christina and Meredith on Grey's Anatomy, we might even dance it out because that ends on a fun note. And I'm funny, but Andrea's fun. And so it ends on a funny note. And, you know, I just want you guys to know that we're trying to get in touch with you as leaders. We are trying to figure out who really wants to be in leadership or a 4-quarter star or in a free car, whatever you want by June 30th. Where do you want to be in the next 6 months from June or from January to June? But also, what do you want to do in the next 6 weeks? Don't say, well, I'll start in January, because it won't happen. No. What you're doing today is going to determine the results you have 2 weeks from now. What you do over the next 2 weeks is going to determine your results the next month. What you do over the next 6 weeks is going to determine your results for the next 6 months. Yeah. So don't put it off and talk to us. Tell us what you need as far as support. We are not here to help you. We are here to support you every step of the way, because you don't need help, but you might need support. Okay, Andrea, let's hear it.
Well, and Mary Kay said, whatever you give away today or think or say or do will multiply about tenfold and then return to you. It may not come immediately, nor from the obvious source, but the law applies unfailingly through some invisible force. Whatever you feel about another, be it love or hate or passion, will truly bounce right back to you in some clear or secret fashion. If you speak about some person a word of praise or two, soon tens of other people will speak kind words of you. Our thoughts are broadcasts of the soul, not secrets of the brain. Kind ones bring us happiness, petty ones, untold pain. Giving works as surely as reflections in a mirror. If hate you send, hate you'll get back. But loving brings love nearer. Remember as you start this day and duty crowds your mind, that kindness comes so quickly back to those who first are kind. Let that thought and this one direct you through the day. The only things we keep are the things we give away. And I'd like to just close by saying you have an opportunity right now. It is November, is it 17th? Oh my goodness. You have an opportunity. How many women are you going to pour into? And as it says right here, the kindness comes so quickly back to those who give first. Are you going to choose to pick up the phone, invite somebody to do something fun, even with the craziness of holiday? That's just one day in November, just one day in December. How can you make a difference today that's going to bless her, make her feel special, and ultimately, let me just tell you, every single thing you do, as Joanna is the best example, having already done 20-some faces for our model Chromofusion contest, how many lives will you bless? And the rewards will be not only in your bank account, but in your heart by the end of the year.
Okay, we're going to close with a challenge. And then I'm going to read Mary Kay's words of wisdom on the golden rule, because I think that's so important this time of year. We are challenging you, after you watch this very quick video, to post on our Facebook page, right underneath the video, 3 things that you're thankful for. And it can be something real quick, just 3 things that you're thankful for. The first thing that comes to your mind is going to be something just instantaneous. The second thing is going to be something you might want to think about a little bit. But the third thing that comes to your mind is usually the one with the most impact. And here's Mary Kay's words of wisdom on the golden rule. When you are unsure about what is right and wrong, let the golden rule be your guide. Of course, a compassionate and benevolent person is sometimes put in the position of causing stress to others. Whether running a business or a family, this comes with the territory of leadership. Doing the right thing doesn't always mean doing the popular thing. So you guys live by the golden rule. Do unto others as you want done unto you. Put into others what you would like put into you tenfold. You guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. We will talk to you Tuesday. So don't forget, look for the posting on that. And have a great moving and grooving. Let's show them, Dre. Give me those moves, girl. Yeah, she's got the hair for it. Moving and grooving Monday. Post 3 things. Bye, y'all.
Bye.